A Fox News alert, Ian downgrading to a tropical storm with powerful 65-mile-per-hour winds as it slowly inches eastward toward central Florida. Officials pleading with residents to please stay inside, with some warning the worst is yet to come. More than 2.5 million Floridians now without power.
Senior meteorologist Janice Dean is tracking the storm. Janice, 65-mile-per-hour winds, a tropical storm. It sounds like good news, but that strength, it could still knock down power lines and trees, especially with the ground as saturated as it is.
You know how many times I say to you it doesn't take a tropical storm or it doesn't take a hurricane to cause a lot of damage? Yeah, well, you can have this area of low pressure. I mean, when you look back to Harvey, which was a Category 4 when it made landfall in southeast Texas, it dumped all the rain after it lost, its power. So if a storm lingers and it slows down, it's going to bring a tremendous amount of rain. We're looking at 18 to 24 inches in around East Florida, and that's going to cause damage. We're still looking at the potential for power outages for millions of folks as this area of low pressure, this tropical storm, exits the coast and then now impacts coastal Georgia and the Carolinas. But here are the statistics. Made landfall of over 12 hours ago, 150-mile-per-hour max winds. At one point, it was almost a Category 5 storm. And there's a chance that the National Hurricane Center goes back and says, you know what, we found 158-mile-per-hour winds in the center of the hurricane. With the hurricane hunters, we're going to upgrade this to Category 5. But as I said yesterday, it doesn't matter what category it is. It's still one of the most powerful storms when you look at millibar's top 5 that has ever hit the U.S. coastline. So here are the wind reports: over 140 miles per hour for Cape Coral, Punta Gorda. That area was affected by Charlie almost 20 years ago, 135-mile-per-hour winds. And, that was on top of the storm surge. The storm surge is really what will cause the most damage along the coast, because in some cases we saw close to an 18-foot storm surge, and it's going to take some time to get all of those reports in to, document that for history. But look at the top rain totals, close to 20 inches. And again, some of these gauges are not reporting anymore. So again, it's going to take some time to get all of that information inputted. Here's the tropical storm advisory as of 5 a.m., 65-mile-per-hour sustained winds. It will go out into warmer waters. There is the chance that it could get back into a hurricane. But regardless, it's still going to bring the same impacts, the same heavy rainfall. The storm surge impacts along the east coast of Florida now, and then up towards Georgia and the Carolinas. So power outage tracker looks like, at least 75% of the coastal areas of Florida into central Florida are going to be out. And then we still have the storm system potentially affecting the northern and the eastern part of the state. And then as we look at the storm size, I mean 40-mile-per-hour plus, that is a huge wide swath, over 300 miles wide of possibility of tropical storm force winds. And then you've got the hurricane gusts that are going to impact coastal Georgia in towards coastal South Carolina. This is Friday into Saturday. So still very strong winds with this, and the storm surge is going to also be the biggest concern as we go through the next couple of days. Tropical storm warnings all up and down the southeast coast, and we still have hurricane warnings, by the way, even though the storm has been downgraded to a tropical storm. Hurricane watches in effect because of those hurricane force gusts and what happens if it does intensify back into a hurricane once it gets into the warm waters of the Atlantic. So here are all of your watches and warnings for tens of millions of folks. The storm surge, again, we've been talking about that. That is the most deadly part of a hurricane, still in effect for coastal areas, the west coast of Florida, and then now towards the northeast Florida coastline in towards Georgia and the Carolinas up towards Myrtle Beach. Here is the latest tracking as we go through time. So Friday and Saturday not moving very much, and that means the potential for more storm surge for these areas and more heavy rainfall, as well as those tropical storm force winds, and then widespread power outage that are going to extend into coastal Georgia and the Carolinas through Saturday. So we're not done yet. Don't let your guard down just because you're now seeing a tropical storm. It doesn't take a lot to bring a lot of heavy rainfall to these areas, especially the movement now is slower than the last advisory, down to 9 miles per hour. And when you see a slowing system, that brings caution, because that means the potential for more heavy rainfall because it's just lumbering along. So we'll continue to keep you up to date. Of course, foxweather.com, they've been doing 24/7 coverage, and they are also, bringing you the latest information when I'm not here.
JD, thank you very much.